Good morning, everyone. How are you? Happy, what day is it today? Thursday. Oh my God, it's Thursday. The week is almost freaking gone. So I wanted to come on and do this live stream because today I feel particularly on fire, as I like to call myself, Girl on Fire on Facebook. So I'm really passionate about something that I really wanted to share with every single one of you. And it's not even 10 o'clock my time, so I'm on fire today because I usually start my work day at 10 o'clock. And so I've just got done reading a book. I started on Saturday and I finished it this morning. And I wanted to, there was something that really stuck out to me in the book because it's a mindset book. And it just really, really motivated me because I really feel so passionate about mindset and releasing the limiting beliefs and the emotions. And that's why this is what I teach people. This is what I help people with, right? So there's this part where it just was talking about how people limit themselves because of the things that they believe in. And the thing is that I wrote a post about this on Monday, I believe, about how there really is no reason to be making excuses for not going out after our dreams, for not starting things that we want to start right now rather than waiting until everything is just fucking perfect to finally begin taking those steps. And that's the thing, is that a lot of times we don't effing realize the extent to which we put ourselves down, the extent to which we keep telling ourselves that we can't do this, that we can't do that it's not possible. We don't realize that. We're so used to making excuses for everything that we can't do that we're just so conditioned to tell ourselves no over and over and over again. I can't lose weight because I don't have enough money for the gym. I can't have a relationship because all men are cheaters. So you're constantly telling yourself, no, I can't do this. No, I can't do that. We're constantly telling ourselves no, and we don't realize it. And that's the thing, is that you will never, ever be able to shift your life for the better. I don't give a fuck how much you say that you want to have the nice house, the car, the careers, the relationships, and all that other shit that you want that is so fucking possible for you. It's so possible for you. But you will never, ever, ever have that shit if you don't change your fucking mindset. If you don't start telling yourself yes and taking more risks and believing in yourself and going after your dreams and taking those actions that you need to make that shit happen. Right? I wasn't always this way. It took a lot of fucking hours of listening to motivational video after motivational video, of listening to all these famous people that I admire, to finally program myself with the belief that I can make this happen for me. I can make this career a reality. I just have to start taking action. I have to start getting out of my comfort zone. And I started doing those things. I started working up to that, and I was taking all of those actions. I was investing in myself. I stopped being scared shitless about investing in myself, even though I didn't have the money initially to invest in myself. I was like, you know what? I don't know how the fuck I'm going to make this happen, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because I will find a way. The universe has proven to me so many times in the past that it has my back, that it will help me find a way. So that's the thing, is that you underestimate your fucking power. You think that things are not possible for you because of your current circumstances, the things that you have going on in your reality. And you limit yourself time and time again. But let me tell you something. I'm sure that you have gone through a lot of fucking difficult shit in your life. You've probably been heartbroken. You've probably lost a loved one. You've probably been homeless maybe. You've had maybe debt struggles, fired or whatever. All of us at some point in our lives, we have reached a really, really low point, whatever that is, where we felt like giving up on the world, where we felt like it was just hopeless to keep trying, to keep going at it. But you somehow made it through that shit. You picked yourself up and you kept going. So why the fuck do you keep underestimating yourself to make your dreams a reality? Why do you keep putting up all these damn excuses about why you can't make that shit happen for you? Why do you keep putting yourself down? You are your own worst fucking enemy. And if you want to start becoming your best friend and really reaching that success that you want to have, you need to start fucking saying yes to yourself. Yes, even though you're fucking scared. Yes, even though maybe your circumstances are not the best right now. Yes, fucking yes. You have to say that to yourself. You have to keep moving forward. You can't just give up, because you are fucking unique and you have something so fucking important to share with the world. And I don't normally cuss, but when I'm fucking passionate, I'm just like throwing F-bombs left and right and center, saying shit and all this other stuff, because that's how passionate I am, because people don't realize how amazing they are, because they're so conditioned by their life experiences, by what people made them believe about themselves, that they can't do it, that it's not possible. And they're so accustomed to this way of thinking that they think it's normal. It's normal to put myself down. It's normal to look at my limitations. It's normal to wait until things are right, until I can wait for things to be okay for me to move forward. That's not fucking normal. If you want that amazing life that you have for yourself, that vision that was given to you, because if it was given to you, it's fucking possible for you. And if you have that vision, that big thing, guess what? You're not going to get there thinking the way that you think now, being the person that you are now. You have to work on yourself. You have to do what it takes to improve how you think about the possibilities that are out there for you, about facing your fears and moving forward. You're not going to do that shit watching Netflix all fucking day long. I love entertainment. I watch my shows as well. But I make sure that I work on my mindset diligently, that I hang out with really fucking amazing people. I don't know about you guys. If you guys are not into entrepreneurship, maybe you have basic friends, okay? Friends that are just going about the day-to-day things, going to the 9 to 5, not really doing much, whatever. Okay, maybe that's your fucking reality. It doesn't have to be that way, okay? I don't necessarily have a lot of friends here where I live that share my lifestyle, that believe in the things that I believe in, but that doesn't fucking stop me from surrounding myself from really amazing people that inspire me every fucking day. So I surround myself with virtual friends that I love and I admire and that inspire me every single day. And that's what you can do too. So every single day when I look through my feed, I see all the amazing things that my friends are doing that show me that it's possible for me. I see where they started and where they're at, and I'm like, fuck yes. The more I see that shit, the more that I see that there are more possibilities out there for me, the bigger I can get and the more I can have faith to continue moving forward. But if you keep surrounding yourself with the same day-to-day bullshit, you're not going to get where you want to get in life. And that's going to be a real fucking shame, because when you're older, you're going to look back on your life. And you're going to wish that you had taken action, that you weren't so scared, that you had been brave enough to do this and that. And that's something difficult to live with, that regret. You have one life. Your life tomorrow is not guaranteed. This is your life, your moment right now. Decide. Decide right now to say yes to yourself, to move forward in the best way that you can. You don't have to have all the damn answers. You don't have to have everything figured out. You just have to take the steps that you can in that moment and start moving forward. Let me know if you agree. Give me some hearts or give me some comments or something like that, so I can interact with you guys. But that's really what I wanted to share today, because I was reading the book, and this is all a bunch of stuff that I already know, that I've already worked through and things, but it surprises me to the degree that people put themselves down and they don't realize that they are their own worst enemy. And it's not even themselves that's doing all of that stuff to themselves, that's holding them back. It's all the crap that they inherited from their family, from their friends, from their peers, from, whatever, that have programmed them with these beliefs that they have blindly accepted as their own, and they're holding them back. I shared, Julie says, Stef, you are the shit I tell you. So I shared just a quick little picture post thingy that Facebook has this morning, saying something about you have the right or the power to choose how you feel today about your life. Fucking choose to feel amazing, or something like that. And someone commented and was like, yeah, it sucks when I feel amazing and everyone else around me is not in a good mood. Fuck what the hell the other people are feeling. It's not your business to worry about all these other people, what they're doing, what they're feeling, or whatever. You worry about you. You stay in that high vibration. You stay happy. You stay positive. Worry about yourself. And when people around you are not on your same wavelength, when they're not into the same stuff that you're doing, and it bothers the fuck out of you, that just shows that you have things that you need to work on yourself. Because when you really feel good about yourself and you work through all your other stuff, you don't care what everyone else is doing. You don't care what they're thinking, what they're saying, whatever it is. You don't give a fuck, because you're so happy being you, and you don't worry about anyone else. So if that bothers you, let that be a lesson that you need to work on yourself. Keep working on that. Move through that shit. Jamie says, yes, it's internalized feelings from the outside world that don't belong to them. Exactly. Jamie gets it. Julie gets it. All of my entrepreneurial friends or personal development friends, they all get it. They all get it because they're fucking woke, okay? They're not asleep anymore. So they're doing the inner work. They've done the inner work. They're moving forward. And that's what it's all about. But if you are not on this journey and you have big dreams for yourself, start saying yes to yourself, please. Stop making excuses. Stop making excuses, because I shared the post a few days ago where it was like, an excuse is just a challenge where you've given up your power to, something like that. Okay, we all have this personal power to choose what it is that we want to do with our lives, how we want to feel, what kind of lives we want to create for ourselves. We all have this personal power. And when you give yourself excuses over and over again for not taking actions, you're just refusing to step into your power. You're putting yourself in this victim mentality, in this victim space. And I totally get it because I've been there. You know, I totally know what it's like. And sometimes I'm still there and I have to work through that stuff. But I'm now awake enough to know when I'm doing that kind of stuff, and I work through my things. I work through my beliefs. I work through my emotions and that kind of stuff. So that's really what I wanted to share with you guys. You know, the lives that you have right now, reflect on them. If you are not living in your dream home, if you're not having the dream career that you wanted, if you're not making the money that you wish you could have, if you're not having the relationships, the health, all of the amazing things that you really, truly desire, if you don't have that, that just shows that you need to work on your mindset. You need to start taking the actions that you need to take, whether that's watching motivational videos, reading books, hiring coaches, whatever it is, but you need to start saying yes. Yes, yes, yes. I don't have good health right now, but I'm going to do this because this is going to get me closer to it. And I'm going to do this because I'm not going to continue making excuses that it's too early to get up at whatever to go to the gym, that I'm too tired to do this, that blah, 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 blah. This whole fucking week, I have been waking up from 3 to 5 in the morning. 3 to 5 in the morning. All week long, I get up, I meditate, I do my stuff, I do my yoga, and I start my day, right? Because I'm determined. I am determined to succeed, and that's what I do, right? And it's not about pushing. This is just what I'm into spiritual things, so my guides have been waking me up at this time. So I'm like, okay, guys, if you're waking me up at this time, it must be for my highest good, so I'm going to get my ass up and start my day. Because the last few weeks, I have been complaining about how I keep waking up late. So they were like, we're going to get your ass up early now. So I've been listening now. That's a different story. But anyway, guys, that's really what I wanted to share today, is just start saying yes to yourself. Please, 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 please believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Because when you make excuses and you don't follow through and you don't take those action steps, you're not believing in yourself. You're saying that I don't have enough faith in myself. I don't think that I'm worthy enough of this effort, of this investment, of this time, of whatever to do this. So I'm just going to sit back and be comfortable and not play big and not want more for my life. Jamie says, where you live and where you work are the two places you spend the most time at. Make sure you love those places. We live in our heads too. Keep it clean. Totally true, Jamie. So true. So true. That's why you constantly have to be vigilant of your thoughts. If you want to change your life, the first thing you need to fucking do is have that awareness. Be aware of your thoughts. Be aware of when you tell yourself, no, I can't afford this. No, I don't have enough money for that. No, I can't do this because I don't have time, because I'm too tired, because I'm this and that. You have to be aware and catch yourself and realize where your thoughts are going and realize how damn negative you really are. How much of a scarcity mindset you have. How freaking you think that things are not possible for you. When you really catch yourself, you start seeing all of that. And you're like, crap, I didn't know I was this fucking negative. Because the more you repeat things over and over and over in your mind, the more you place these limitations about how you can't do this, you don't have the money for that, blah, 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 and all this crap, the more you're going to believe it. You basically brainwash yourself to believe that stuff. This is where you live, people. This is where you live. You got to work on that. That's really what I wanted to say, guys. I wanted to share that with you guys because I got so worked up about it because yeah, I just think people have so much amazing potential and they don't live it. They don't live it. They prefer to just go about things and be secure. I was reading the story in the book I was reading about how this man had a really incredible side business that he was really good at, that really fulfilled him and everything, but he had a stable job, right? He had a stable job, and he was getting frustrated that he didn't have enough time after his working hours to be able to work on that side business and continue growing it more. And he preferred to stay comfortable in that comfortable job, his main job, rather than believe in himself and invest in himself and do the other thing full time. Even though he was getting a lot of recommendations, even though a lot of people were believing in him and all these different things, he preferred to stay comfortable. And if you want to have amazing things in your life, you cannot be comfortable. Like I said earlier, you have to stop being this person that you are right now, because this person that you are right now is giving you the results that you're seeing right now in your life. Think about your life right now. Think about all the stuff that you're not happy with. That is a result of who you are right now. You have to work on yourself and move forward and become a better person and continue reaching your full potential to have more amazing things in your life, because those amazing things in your life are going to reflect all of the shifts and changes that you have made internally. That's what you're rewarded with. Fear keeps people stuck. Yeah, it does. It keeps people stuck. So they're in their reptilian brain, obviously, where we are programmed naturally to be fearful. If you are afraid, I get it. It's our natural state. You're not at fault, so to speak. But it's a matter of choice now. You decide if you want to stay fearful, if you want to, not take risks on yourself and, have that possibility to move forward. If you don't want to believe in yourself, you choose, you decide if you want to stay that way, or you can decide the total opposite and believe in yourself and say, fuck you, reptilian brain. I am no longer going to be scared. I am no longer going to be controlled by you, because we're controlled by our emotions. And you have to move forward in spite of that if you want better things. But if you're too fearful, it's not going to happen for you. You're going to stay stuck. You're going to stay moving at a snail's pace towards your goals. Take those damn risks. Say yes to yourself. Misused fear keeps us stuck. Empowered fearful inspires us to move forward. Yes, 2 types of fears, right? There are 2 types of fears. And empowered fearful is like, shit, I'm fucking scared. I'm fucking scared that, I'm doing something wrong, but I'm really excited to be doing this. I'm going to do it anyway because I'm scared, but I want to do it. And that's what pushes you forward to continue to expand. When I first started out as a health coach and I started giving talks in Spanish here in Peru, I was scared of speaking in Spanish in public. I was like, oh my God, what if I mess up? What if I sound stupid? What if they pick up on my accent? What if this and that? And I was sweating a lot when I was speaking. And then but I did it. I got through it. I survived. And I was like, oh my God, it wasn't as bad as I thought, right? Because we always make things out to be a lot worse than they really are. And the second time I did it, I was scared as well, but not as scared as the first time, right? And now if I go and speak in public, I'll probably own that shit like a boss because I don't care. I've done it already. I've become brave. Right? All those things that we're so afraid of, they're scary initially. Just like I said, I was scared initially when I was spending a few thousand on my coaching when I didn't even have a steady income. And I only had the first 2 months to be able to pay for that. And then I had to figure out the rest of the stuff so I would make my monthly payments, right? But I did it anyway. And now it helped me remove the fear of, I can't afford that. I'm like, no, fuck it. If I really believe in this, I will find a way to get that money and I will move forward and I will invest in myself, right? Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate all of your energy into this, coming into this video and hanging out with me this morning. I hope that this video has helped you in some way, has opened your eyes, has inspired you, has motivated you to keep believing in yourself, to keep moving forward, to keep taking those inspired actions. Where you are right now is temporary. Always remember that. It's temporary. You keep taking inspired action, keep believing in yourself, and eventually all of your fucking dreams will come true. All of them come true. I know they will. I know they will. That's what I plan on. That's why I'm making these videos now, is because one day I know I'm going to be so fucking famous. I have seen visions of it. I don't know how the hell I'm going to get there, but I'm going to look back and be like, everyone, this is where I fucking started. This is how it was. And I kept moving forward. If I could do it, you could do it, right? I'm wishing you a really lovely day. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.